Hey guys, this is Emo Tempest coming to you with another deck profile featuring another one of my teammates, the Warsaw. He plays, well, here's another scrap deck for you guys.
It's a scrap update
Scrap update for
from what
you.
I was playing before.
Yeah, I know you guys liked, I had a lot of people talk to me about the scrap deck we had up before, and he's the guy that runs it. He did very well. He did pretty good in the last regionals, and he does really good at locals too. So here we go, new deck, new scrap update.
Alright guys, GeargiSCRAPs. One of the new things a lot of people were talking about, so I got my hands on the Geargi stuff, the backbone of it all, and I found it to be really fun. So let's get into it. Alright, this is my formula. I've got double accelerator. Let me flip this around for you. Okay, so I play double accelerator, double arsenal. I don't like triple. And this is the only thing that we play triple of. Triple armor, right? Basic simpleness. If you start up with arsenal, you tribute him, you grab your armor, and you search accelerator. A, B, C. That's it. That is actually it for the gear guy armors. Now we move on to the good stuff. Triple scrap Chimera. He's doo-doo. I don't know why I run him. He's inconsistent in a scrap deck. No, he's basically, you know, the stuff. Scrap Beast and Scrap Chimera, you know what they do. That's the backbone of it. Now, this is where it gets a little interesting and a little bit expensive. I do run 2 card cards, only because sometimes your opponent doesn't want to attack your set gear guy armor if he knows what it is, and so you want to play a little bit slow. It's like, okay, you gotta force him a little bit to play a little bit faster. So this actually gives you that plus that you need. It's really great. Also, you'll see another play that I could do with this because I got other cards that work with it as well. So a little bit of money, card D. I do play Scrap Golem and Goblin. I brought Golem back. I do find that Scrap Twin Dragon helps a lot with the fusion monsters, things like that, like the hero matchup, and a lot of hazardous things out there. He actually sees a lot more consistent play, so it's pretty good. I'll get into that later. But yeah, Goblin and Golem is back, so he's not bad. He's actually good now. Consider him. 1 Grand Soil. Now everybody's like, oh, hot card, hot card. I thought it was pretty hot. He's actually very alive in this deck because you do have a lot of earth manipulation between your scrap Chimera, bringing everything out, as well as your gear guys, bringing back stuff from the grave and just manipulating it very well. He's very alive. Okay, but that's the monster lineup. That's all I've got. Spells, Monster Reborn, Mind Control, Heavy. I feel are the main things in the deck that you definitely need always, especially in a scrap deck. Mind Control is amazing. You know what it does. Alright. Let's see. I've got double MST, not triple. I like double. Triple Scrap Storm. Always a plus, always a plus, always a plus. Now this I switched up. Double Scrapyard instead of triple. You don't need that much search because of the gear guys, so it's double scrapyard. You'll realize how much you end up with what you need anyways, so just do double. Double's fine. It's been working so far. Reason being also you run double duality, which is pretty sweet. You go duality, search your scrapyard, get your scrap beast. Pretty sweet deck. Now here's the one thing that I actually tried. It's really awesome. Double summons. Wow, amazing. Cool card. I didn't think it was going to be that great. I actually tried it before in this deck, but now with gear guys, you have so many monsters in your hand, you don't know what to do, but the double summon actually allows you to continue even further. It makes everything more alive. Try it. It's amazing. It's going to be crazy. Like, you can even dupe out your opponent just by summoning a beast. If somehow he tries to bottomless, you play your scrap storm to save it from the bottomless. You get your draw, you get your graveyard, activate double summon your Chimera. Oh, beautiful. Your opponent's like, wow, I can't believe you did that. Alright, that's all the magics. Traps. Double call. Very, very awesome. Solemn Brigade and triple D Prison. That's all I run. That's all I need. The only thing that I do see, the problem with this deck though, is that your opponent will go off. If they go first, they're going to go off. You really don't have anything to stop it, only because this deck is still, I'm still trying to work it out. Like, it's not really control based, it's more swarm. It's really powerful though. so you can always swarm back if you survive. Onto the extra deck. Scrap Dragon tokens. Triple Scrap Dragon, which is staple always. Triple Scrap, Triple Scrap. He came back. Amazing. Scrap Twin Dragon. Bounce, 3000 beater, and still has the same reborn principles as Scrap Dragon. Can't go wrong with that. Naturia, Beast, and Barkion for that rogue final countdown deck or something. I don't know. But the thing is, the only way that I can actually get into them is with my card D. So I mean, they're gonna be stopping me, and stopping me from attacks. So drawing's not gonna be an issue. So if I could just somehow double summon a tuner and card D, you get one or the other. So they're situational, whatever. One Stardust. I haven't brought him out. He's Stardust, whatever. Like sometimes I decide I can go on him or not. Xyz, Queen Dragon the Jin. I recently told you she's my favorite card, still is. Maestroke, Utopia, one GGX. He's alright. He continues the plays of any machine play that you can do in here, just a little bit further. But I don't see him as too necessary, just enough to get that extra earth in the grave. Yeah, that's basically it. It's just grand soil fodder, I guess. Photon Papi, Fairy King. He's awesome. He's actually pretty sweet. A lot of times your opponent will underestimate him and realize, okay, he's not really a threat until you realize, okay, my monster's losing attack power and it's permanent. Whoa, that's not good. So bring him out, try him out. It's really cool. And number 16 Shockmaster, because you do have level 4s and they come out really fast. It's pretty crazy. Gotta get one. It's coming out. He's accessible. Onto the experimental side deck. Gemini Imps 2. I'm gonna make 3, but I have a puppet plant just roaming around here. I'm not sure if I want to do 3 Gemini Imps or 2 and 2. I don't know what I want to do, but he's just floating around in here, and sometimes I throw him in there, and sometimes I don't. So that's basically it for those monsters. 2 system downs because there is a Machina danger out there, and this is actually pretty sweet because it only affects your opponent, not you. So it's all good. Double Close Force, Seal of Orichalcos, Necro Valley, enough said. Traps. Shadow Imprisoning for that Dark World play. Inzectors, if they're still around. I haven't played an Inzector in a while, so I don't even think they exist anymore. They do. Yeah, Shadow. Oh, this card I'm actually trying out. Mirror of Oaths. A lot of cards actually come out of the deck, now that I think about it. I mean, you got Heretics, you have the 6 times with their asceticisms, you have the Gagilitron Dragon that comes out of the deck as well. A lot of things actually come out of the deck, not just Glad Beasts. So I actually like this. It's pretty cool. I'm testing it. What else? Oh, Rescue Rabbit. Things that come out. So you actually get both their monsters and a draw. I think that's pretty cool. Plus they're hollow. Who doesn't like hollow? Goes in match for everything that plays everything. If that makes sense. And my favorite trap card of them all, Imperial Iron Wall, because you're still playing scraps and they are weak as hell to out of play. Remove from play means bad. Bad for scraps. And that is the updated deck. I'll keep you updated with whatever I decide to do to it. Like I said, it runs good. It's really fun. The Grand Soil is alive. Play it. Try it. And yeah, I'll let you know. And make sure to subscribe to Emo Tempest's video thing. We'll bring you more scraps and everything, and I'll let you know how we do. So, until later.
Peace.